this was my home because the first night I slept like a baby. I mean, you would think that when you came to some new place, you would be, you know, sort of thing, maybe hear creeps in the house or not feel, you know, like you're at home. It'd be like being in an unfamiliar place. I slept like a baby. My name's Anita Reyes. I lived in this home for 17 years. It was 17 years on June 15th. I'm a White Earth enrollee. I'm Ojibwe. This here's my grandmother, Stella Pemberton. She was a forced removal from Mille Lacs Lake up to White Earth Reservation. I have her middle name. And here's a picture of my mom and my dad when they're younger. And I just love this picture of my grandpa when he was younger, because I just thought he was so handsome in that picture. I had hoped with my house that one of my relatives would eventually have it after I passed. And that's just the way it would be. And that's how I want it to be. Beautiful. I've always wanted one of those trees, you know, in my yard. And then the other cedar tree was only about this high. It was for a couple bucks. It was like end of the season, you know, like when they would have just threw it away. And I picked that up, and now that one's huge too, that cedar tree. One of the trees, they had two leaves on it one fall. It was a red leaf and an orange leaf. And I thought, two leaves, it was just beautiful, and at the same time it looked like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. I'm not moving. I'm 52 years old. Too old to start over. And I don't think I should be just for the health issues. I've always been so healthy, you know, and it's just, no, you can't do this. You can't take away 17 years of my life because of $1,800 you want to foreclose from me. It's like giving me $100 for every year of my life. My life is worth more than that. It's like I'm not looking for, I don't want anybody to cry for me. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for a shoulder to cry on. I'm just asking people to support me. Stand alongside me. Let the bank know they're wrong. You know, I went from being ashamed and embarrassed, trying to figure out how I was going to move out to the middle of the night, to having a barbecue, foreclosure barbecue in my front yard, and talk to my neighbors and letting them know what's going on, to get my neighbors to put signs in their yards and making phone calls and writing emails for me. We should not be embarrassed or ashamed is what the bank wants. And it's like I wasn't irresponsible. I got sick. I didn't have health issues before. You know, it was just a matter of health issues. And I'm working, and I have the means to pay the mortgage. It's not the homeowners that don't want to pay. We're not deadbeats. We want to pay. We have the means to pay. I'd like the bank to negotiate a plan with me for where the title of this house ends up back in my name. A reasonable plan, a fair plan. You know, something that, you know, similar to what we already had. You know, I'm not asking for a handout. I'm not asking them to do anything that would hurt them.